To expand your multiplication career and knowledge, you need to learn the times table. So what is the times table? The times table is just the basic multiplication that you need to know. So these are the 1 times table, which is this one. You need to know the 2, 3, 4, up to 12. All the way up to 12. I know it is tough, but you gotta know how to do it. Well, there's a ways to look at timetables. So one of them might be shown to you in school like this, or might be shown to you like this. They both are the same. Alright, today we'll be looking up to the 4 timetables. Alright, here's the first timetable, and let's go through it. So the 1 timetable, you can see they all have a kind of you can say like a rhythm, or their steps are familiar. So 0 times by 1 equals 0. Just a note, fun fact, anything multiplies by 0 equals 0. So if you're going to say 10 times 0, that's still 0. 20 times 0, that's 0. That's 19 times 0, 0. 1 million times by 0, that's 0. Alright, so 1 times 1, that's 1. 2 times 1, 2. 3 times 1, 3. 4 times 1, 4. 5 times 1, 5. 6 times 1, 6. And all the way to 12. So this is the 1's timetable. And can you realize a pattern though? There's a pattern. Well, I realized it. Every time you're going up, you're adding by 1. And then you're going up again. You're adding by 1 again. So that's the 1's timetable. Let's look at the next one. Alright, now we're up to the 2nd times table. And let's look at it. So 0 times 2, that's 0. As I said earlier, 2 times 0 equals 0. 0 times 2, the order doesn't matter. So 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 2, 4. All the way up to 12. Make sure you memorize this. It'll be really helpful. So, again, the pattern. But this time it's not 1, it's 2. You're adding by 2 every time. Adding 2. So if you're at 8 times 2 is 16, you're still adding by 2. Then the next one, 9 times 2 is 18. Alright, memorize this. Alright, now we're looking at the 3 times table. And still the same pattern I can realize. So 0 times 3, 0. 5 times 3, 15. 2 times 3, 6. And if you start from 1 times 3, 3, here's the next one. You're adding by 3 again. And then you're adding by 3 at 3 times 3. Sorry, okay, you get it. 8 times 3, that's 24. Make sure you memorize. You have to memorize. The sooner you do this, the better you'll get. And the more practice you do, the better you get. Remember, maths, you have to practice. Alright, let's look at the 4th timetable. Alright, this is the 4th timetable. The 4th times table on the 4 times table. And this will be our last one for this video. And let's go through it. It's the same thing. 0 times 4 equals 0. 1 times 4 equals 4. 2 times 4 equals 8. And goes on forever. So, make sure you memorize. It still adds by 4. Still adds by 4. Always adding by 4. Including here. Adding by 4. All the way down. It's adding by 4 each time. Alright? See you in the next video. Make sure you memorize.